Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today I'll be talking about the current season, which is season 3. And in this season 3, I'll be revisiting every character, and I will eventually talk about this one, but that will be a few days later. Today, I'll be talking about Leona, and I have some interesting topic that I need to be adding here before I can say anything else, so that any beginners will be able to understand what I am saying. Okay, so first of all, when it was season 1, in season 1 there was no Leona. Okay, there was no Leona, there was Nobunaga, and Nobunaga became my favorite. Okay, but in season 2 I got Leona. Okay, and after getting Leona in season 2, what happened was I was able to experience the power of large quantity of bullets, about 60 bullets. Okay, so this 60 bullet or high bullet capacity for this character as well as for another one is called Audrey, is highly important, to the point that I'm gonna say that if any character were to be coming in the future, either their bullet speed must need to be increased, or maybe they must need to have higher overall bullet output. Okay, why am I saying this? I am saying this because this Leona is basically not another alternative character you can just use. This Leona character is a game changer. Okay, to the point that in season 2 I felt like I wanted to put Leona here, and I thought, okay, maybe finally I got another character which I can put a double S rank. But the topic is not that. Topic is even bigger than that. I got addicted to using Leona so much that I only used Nobunaga when I was facing against sniper enemy, to the point that I had to lower the ranking of Nobunaga here. Okay, so why is that? Well, first of all, any of you who are thinking, okay, what type of tier list is this? So this tier list is an indication of which character is easiest to use. So from that point of perspective, this is what I am gonna say, that the higher the ranking, the easier they are gonna be to use, and the lower the ranking, the harder it is going to be used. So for example, the first thing is, if I were to upgrade all of these 4, okay, which is going to be available in every crisis. So the first thing I will be talking about is the rate of fire, because the bullet is high, no need for damage. Okay, because it is not worth it only by 1 points or something, so it is not worth it. Go for rate of fire. Now if you are a beginner, stringified damage is good when the enemies are in a paper mode, otherwise go for headshot. Magazine capacity. Now when it comes to magazine capacity, she already has 60, so let's go for reload. And when it comes to accuracy, this used to be called ADS. Now ADS, what does it do? Okay, so let's look here. So animation speed. Okay, now if I were to remove this, you can see a slightly bit slower. Okay, so what is this slower thing for? Why does the ADS is coming a little bit slower? That is because the main purpose of ADS is to use a scope mode. In the scope mode, if you can switch fast or not is how this is gonna be used. Okay, now scope mode is important for sniper based character, and for Leona this is totally not necessary. Go for spread control, which basically gives her more control over here. Okay, now first of all, let's look at the distance here. The distance is 15 meters. So in the 15-meter distance, if I were to shoot continuously here, the overall damage output is going to be 1500, and the accuracy is going to be extremely precise. You can definitely see the how much the accuracy is. Okay, now does this accuracy maintains? Yes, it maintains for a very long period of time, which is why I'm gonna shoot 3 enemies here. One, okay, one is going to be here, 17 meter, 40 meter or something. Yep, and that one is going to be 61 meters. So let's shoot on the body, not on the head. Okay, so within 10 bullets, destroyed. Okay, destroyed. Another one is here, destroyed. So within 1 magazine capacity, the amount of accuracy you are going to get from her weapon is so much high that you can able to destroy enemies that are very long range away, even sniper enemies. Yeah, even in cases if the sniper are a bit sloppy, I can able to destroy sniper enemy using this character. It is a rare case, it doesn't happen with every character. Okay, so from that point of perspective, should you even go for sniping by using Leona? The answer is 25 75. 75% of the time you shouldn't do that unless the enemy sniper themselves are bad. Then that 25% you will be able to understand. Yeah, you should be able to shoot that sniper very easily with Leona. Okay, now the question is, okay, what about her skill? So when it comes to her skill, first of all, let's talk about this first, and then okay, let's talk about the skill first. So the skill is basically requires you to put this in a place where there are basically two sides connecting to your surrounding. So the floor is a very good example. Okay, now you can basically put one here, and you can put another one up there, and then you can also put here. So you can either go this 1 2 3 or this 1 2 and 3. In this way you can, what you can basically do is go upstairs. Okay, so the question is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. For example, I can now go to up on top of this building, so it is very good. Now the question is, how can you recover this? You can recover this in this paper mode, but here is the point. When you use work-life balance, what it does, it basically gives the character more movement speed, not sprinting speed, more movement speed. I do not know what is the difference, but I can say it is very useful because I have been using that a lot. This is the passive. Okay, now in this passive mode there are two options. You can either get armor regeneration or movement speed. You are automatically gonna be able to get this in the, what should I call it, for every character, because by passive it is gonna work whether you do it anything or not. So these are bonuses that you can apply. So this one will depend on you. If you want more energy to remains, then go for this one, otherwise go for this one. Just for demonstration purpose, I'm not going to show you this because you guys can understand what happens. I'm just going to be activating this because I need to activate this other skill to give you guys an idea of what is happening, and then I'll be showing you two gameplay that I did using this character. Okay, so when it comes to the block, each block is gonna get 120 HP health point. Okay, and kinetic barrier, I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna go with this one because I have no idea what this is. Okay, now light armor, it is going to be the same. Stringified mode has gotten a lot more useful. It was about 25 less damage, but now it is 46, a lot better. Okay, so once I have activated all of this, this will be getting activated. Okay, so what does this do? This basically gives Leona to use wall and ceiling as support to place the block. So basically speaking, you definitely saw it was red, right? Now it is not red anymore. So that is the main purpose here. You can now basically put it anywhere, even on the surface. It doesn't matter. As long as something is here, you can basically put it there. You cannot put it in the air. Okay, and you can do it within a certain range limit. So this is actually very good. Okay, and truth to be told, I actually don't use this because majority of the gameplay I play is team deathmatch. Team deathmatch is basically a no-brainer type, and rest of the others are brainer type. So you need to be careful on those parts. But for team deathmatch, it is a no-brainer type. So in team deathmatch, I basically need about 3 of them in order to just go to high place. But if I want to troll the enemy, what I basically do is I basically block them. Okay, sometimes I even block all of the areas so that if there is a window here, for example, let's say there is a window here, and what I do, I place multiple blocks here, and by placing multiple blocks here, I basically ruin their chance of getting proper kill. Okay, so that's basically, I basically use this character for trolling if I want to use her active skill. Okay, now when it comes to the passive and active skill, you guys are able to understand what is happening. So what about ultimate? Truth to be told, I haven't used her ultimate. Okay, but instead of using ultimate, I think you should be using something else. Okay, so if you were to press Q one time, this will appear. Okay, this will appear. This is the building mode, and if you were to press it again in the vertical corner, what will happen is she will basically cause something else to happen. Okay, what does it? Okay, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. This is something else. This is basically a two angle. One is the front angle, another one is a side angle. So yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, so if let's say I want to make the enemy fly, okay, how can I do that? In order for me to make the enemy fly, I need to use the awaken skill 3. But the question is, what does this do? This basically makes a block together work as one. So when I hit the one, the other one will automatically share the damage, and they will both die at a time. So the question is, how much damage can they take if I were to do it here now? If I were to apply this effect after selecting this, okay, only then those many blocks are going to be useful. Otherwise, rest of the other blocks that I have created individually, they will still take individual damage. Okay, so be careful of that part. Okay, now 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now here's the thing: when you use this character, this other ability, which is called industrial impact, what does it do? It basically makes the enemy fly. Instead of going for this block mode, if you were to put this block, okay, somewhere around here, why isn't it working? I can make the enemy fall, that much I know, but why is it not working? Okay, what is the reason behind it? Do I need to be in a paper mode or something? Okay, let's regain all of the energy and let's see what happens. Normally I should be able to make the enemy fly, but that option is not showing up. Why is it not showing up? Okay, so this is passive, this is ultimate. This ultimate is not that much useful, and this is kinetic barrier. Okay, so this is barrier, this is passive, and this is ultimate, which is not very useful. Now if that is the case, I should be able to make the enemy fly. Why can't I do that? Leona can use wall ceiling to place blocks. Okay, treat it as one block. Okay, Leona can switch block between development mode using points and energy to summon falling block. Okay, so I should be able to use something here, but it is not happening. Why is it not happening? Oh, okay, so I need to press on this right mouse button. So when I press the right mouse button, I should be able to make the enemy fly. I should be able to do this multiple times. Now this will only be useful if you are in a demolition match or maybe escort mission. Otherwise this one is not gonna be useful in other matches. So in team deathmatch I have not ever used this ability. I hope the developer basically gives us the ability to use the full capability. Maybe shorten the length time, but give us the whole capability of every character in maybe season 4. Anyway, so after all of this is done, the question remains is, which type of grenade should you be giving her? Truth to be told, this character is basically the type that you would be able to use almost any type of tactical weapon. So from that point of perspective, there is nothing wrong there. But when it comes to short range, okay, if you are going for a short range, then here's the thing: either you go for Ember Speed or Ninjato. Because if the enemies are very near you, then Ninjato and Ember Speed are the best one. These three, rest of the other three are not that much good. Okay, now I have given you an example of how to use this character, okay, and given you an idea of what happens when you were to use multiple of them and in different states, such as you can basically go to creative mode and then you can go to fly mode. Okay, so after all of this is done, what else remains? What else remains is a gameplay. So as a result, I have recorded two gameplay for this character to give you guys an idea of what is happening. So I'll be giving the first two gameplay. Okay. Now, before saying anything, let me give you guys an understanding what is happening. The monitor that I use, okay, the monitor that I use is called Mac 241C. It is a gaming monitor that has a crosshair built in. Basically speaking, it is not able to be detected by the computer itself, but you guys, whoever you guys playing whatever monitor, if your monitor is a gaming monitor, you will have an automatic crosshair available. Use that, okay? You're not gonna get banned. Now, so you will see in my gameplay, there is crosshair, in-game crosshair, but I actually was not using that anymore because I like the crosshair which I have on my monitor. Okay, now let me lower the volume so that you can hear my commentary and will be able to understand what I am saying. Okay, so first of all, this is warm-up mode, not that much useful. So in this mode, the first thing I do is, you can definitely see I try to shoot this one. Does it get hit? Obviously not. Now here it has gotten hit. Now you guys are seeing one thing, like, where is the crosshair? How can this guy see the crosshair? I can see it on my monitor, but you guys shouldn't be able to see that. So think of it like a triangle monitor. Sorry, a triangle crosshair is there. Okay. Now because of this crosshair, whenever I see something in between this line here, okay, I immediately shoot them. Now I got 2 killed very easily, and sometimes I even get kills without scoping in. Okay, obviously it is normal thing, but here is the thing: if the enemies are very far away, only then I use the scope mode. Otherwise I just go for hip fire. Now there are cases where I basically do random things, and that random thing is I basically throw grenades or tactical weapons any place possible. It doesn't matter if anyone is there or not. So eventually what will happen, you will see that eventually at the end part of this gameplay, I will be killing someone I didn't even knew that was there. Now having this much bullet is the benefit, because with this much bullet available, I can basically waste many bullets without thinking, should I even preserve my bullets or not. Why is this important? This is important because this is the exact reason why I was using Nobunaga, but after I have gotten this character, I got a lot more comfortable using this character than Audrey, because Audrey has 50 bullets output, but her accuracy is extremely bad compared to Leona, which is why I was using Leona. But now my aim has gotten so much better that I can use almost any character to do long range damages. Okay, I'll be back again. One few seconds, please. Okay, I'm back. So if you see me dying, then it was basically my fault, but I'm not gonna keep on saying my fault. Okay, so look here, this is a mid-range, not even a long range. This is a mid-range, but because I was using my monitor, I was able to get a lot more better kill. But that is not the main point. I also gotten better at using Leona before I started even using my monitor built-in crosshair. Okay, so when I started to use the crosshair, my aim gotten a lot more better. That majority of the time, I even try to go for mid-range and long-range kill a lot more than in a short-range kill. Now there are cases where I messed up. Now you can definitely see the benefit of having a large quantity of bullets. Basically speaking, what I am saying is, if any people are gonna say, okay, which character is the most powerful character in this game, I will say not a single one. All I'm gonna say, any character that has a high amount of weapon high amount of bullet output is gonna have a lot more advantage than any of the other characters who have not any high quantity of bullets output. Okay, so because I was getting large quantity of kill, my teammate decided to heal me. Now look what happens when I get healed. I get one kill, and then you definitely saw it recovered, right? Then why did I reload? It was a mistake. 2 kill. Okay, now another thing you saw, that whenever I was facing against shotgunner, I went back. For example, there was 2 cases here. So shotgunner, as I shoot, I went backward. Why? Because melee is not the thing for this character, so never try to go for melee using Leona. Now I did the same thing here again. While the enemies were trying to shoot me, I went backward. By going backward, what I did, I saved myself, okay, from getting hit by the enemy and taking large quantity of damage from the enemy. So whenever you are facing against a shotgunner using Leona, your main objective is to go backward. And sometimes I really hate about this game is they basically give a enemy spawn in such a place that sometimes in few of the games you will definitely feel like you are basically fighting against a certain single player multiple times. I do not know why they do that. And eventually I kept on getting a large quantity of kill. So this is the benefit of having a teammate who understand who is performing better and to whom to heal. Okay, and because maybe those are basically high ranking player whose account has gotten reset in every what should I call it, in every season, basically speaking, they might be veteran players. Okay, now here is the thing I did here. I basically tried to went for this Eka. Okay, look what happens. I did blind shot on Eka. So did I really do blind shot? Yes. I didn't have much control of it, but I was confident that I was gonna get a shot because I had large quantity of bullet. Okay, same thing happened here. I got another kill because I had large quantity of bullet. So I got 2 kills because I had confidence that I had large quantity of bullets. This is what we call a rogue gameplay. A rogue gameplay is basically like you don't know where anything are, where you do not know where the enemy are gonna respawn, but because you have large quantity of damage output, you are gonna going everywhere. Now, one thing I did here, which seems suspicious, if you look very carefully, instead of going after Eka, I left Eka alone. Okay, why? Because I know that when it comes to short range attack, Eka is very powerful, even more powerful than Baimo. Baimo just goes forward and still you still need to able to shoot with Baimo properly. But because Eka is the type of character in the game where you are basically shooting multiple shotguns at a time, your chances of survival by killing the enemy is going to be a lot more higher. So because of this reason, I had to let go of Eka in the tunnel. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I got another kill here. So, no, normal kill, nothing else. Okay, so you definitely saw that I was keep on shooting. Why was I able to do that? Large quantity of bullets. Now, here is another thing. After shooting this one, I reloaded and then directly went into the face of that enemy. Why did I do that? I did that because I knew whether that was AI or real human. I knew I was gonna be killing that one because I had large quantity of bullets. Okay, so this is the kill that I was talking about. Like sometimes I just throw grenades in every places to see whichever character it hits, and somehow that got me a kill. A random kill that I didn't even knew it was gonna happen. This rogue type of gameplay is only possible with 2 of the characters with the game within my knowledge right now. One is Leona and another one is Audrey. So one of them is done. Another video is going to be this one. Okay, so in this one, okay, let's see. Here I am. This is my teammate. And okay, so here, I died here. My mistake. No problem with that. Okay. And look, I tried to kill the sniper. I can guarantee you, whenever I play against any of the other characters within this game, other than Leona and Audrey, I do not feel safe even facing a sniper character unless it is Nobunaga or other sniper character. But I do not use other sniper character except Nobunaga. Okay. Now let's see. Just because I have a lot more bullet doesn't mean that I'm trying to do total brain dead gameplay. No, I knew the enemy were coming from there. Okay, this is a recorded version of after doing the gameplay. So what I did, I basically did the recording, which is why we are able to see where the enemies are coming from. You can totally see that. Okay, so I knew the enemy was gonna be coming for there, which is why I have waited here and then shoot. Okay, so one enemy down, and no one was coming, so I went there. Okay, with this one. Now another thing important, especially in this map, I'm not going to be talking about every map. It is not going to be possible for me because the OBS has already done the video for about 26 minutes, so I cannot put more info into it, otherwise it is going to get annoying. Okay, look, so why did I, instead of going forward, instead of going forward, I went to the right? That is because by doing this, what will happen is, whichever this corridor is in right now, I should be able to avoid the enemy's sniping attack if there were any snipers in that zone. So this is the reason why I basically went down first and then I tried to hit the enemy. So this is an important part. It doesn't matter if you are using Leona or any other characters. This is a safety method you should use. Now, this area here, I did another rogue gameplay. Rogue gameplay as in, basically speaking, I continuously shoot at the enemy without thinking too much. So I killed this one here, and then after killing this one, I went for another sniper. Okay, 2 sniper killed, and then 1 fuchsia killed. So I basically tried to went for 3 kills at a time. Okay, now I went up because it felt like it. Now another kill. Now here's the thing. This is just random. Okay, I just shoot that flashbang there, and I was hitting the enemy on the head. Maybe why? Because of high accuracy of this character's weapon is the reason why I was able to get a kill. Okay, it was a shoulder kill, I think, in the heart or something. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I got a kill. That's important. So I died here eventually. Now I died there not because I was in low health. This enemy character or enemy fragrance is actually very good at shooting me, which is why I died 3 times from this character. Okay, or maybe from that player. But anyways, I was still able to win the game. So the question is not about winning. So for you guys to understand what I'm saying. So I got 2 kills. Okay, 2 kill. Why? Because I have a lot of bullet. Okay, now I was just not thinking properly, which is why I just went through. Don't do that. This is a pure sniper shot. Now this is the place where I was saying that in terms of gameplay using Leona and facing against sniper enemy, it is 25-75. 75% of the time you shouldn't do that unless you are very near and close to them. Only then do that. But sometimes if you see that the enemy player is stupid, then you can do it multiple times. Okay, now I was facing against that bunny multiple time here. You will eventually see. So that was 1 time kill. Okay, and then I tried to go for this Egyptian uh, Meredith, and I tried to heal the ally, but eventually somehow I got killed here. I think I don't remember how, but I got killed here somewhere. Yeah, I was trying to shoot that one, but my allies helped me. Oh, okay, I didn't actually got killed. I was able to kill the enemy, but as you can see here, the sniper shot went this way, and I went to the other side. I was able to survive and did a backstabbing, back bullet something, backstabber, right? Stabbing with a knife, back uh, shooter, back shooter. I was able to back shoot Meredith. Now, after all of this is done, I was killed by the sniper again because that was a good sniper. But this um, Madalena, yeah, this Madalena was also good. I had to be careful against that. But because I have large quantity of bullet, this is what I did. I basically went on a killing spree. Now this was totally lucky, but whatever you do, you can basically able to learn something important here. Never stand in one place. If you are using hip fire shot, move as much as possible. Even if you are in a ADS mode, move as much as possible. I'll be back. Okay, so I was continuously moving. That is why I was able to kill that enemy, right? Eventually, my HP went down and I got killed. So that was normal. This is what I was talking about. If you're extremely near the sniper, you can shoot them, or it would be better if you just use this ninja toe. Now, I did something here interesting. So what did I do? So after going to hit this enemy here, the first thing I did, I was moving and was shooting, and as a result, this bullet went directly to my right shoulder up, which is why I didn't got hit. But I knew for a long range attack, this is a very bad position. So what I try to do? I tried to go forward to the sniper, and then as I went down, the sniper enemy was unable to hit me again, and eventually I got the sniper killed. And then finally, last bit is just few more left. Okay, that was a rogue kill. Rogue as in no idea what I was doing, just shooting at the enemy because I had a lot of bullets. A lot of bullet. This is another lot of bullet kill. This is brainless kill. Okay, that much good Leona is. If any Leona player are gonna be using Leona in this manner, the majority of the time their success rate is gonna be higher. So I did a mistake here. As I said, 75-25. Here it was 75%. I was not gonna be able to hit because I was keep on getting hit by that enemy multiple times. So I should have remembered that, but I didn't. This is normal kill because that enemy was very weak at aiming, so it was not a big deal. But I needed to be careful against this one because that one was problematic from the beginning. And again, I did a very good acrobating here. Okay, that was a lucky kill. It wasn't even experience. Lucky and experience wise, because this one was a good kill here because I dodged the enemy. While dodging the enemy, I was able to kill the enemy. Now another kill here. What I did, I used my weapon at very close range. Very good idea here. And same thing here. Okay, I basically aided my teammates and went here. This is basically where I was out of a lot of HP and health and many other things. As a result, I died there. And then I went near the snipers. As I said, Always go near the sniper. I killed 2 sniper here because I was near them. When you are facing against sniper, the best way to kill them is to be near them. Okay. Again, always go near the sniper. Okay, that was my mistake. But because of my teammate, I was able to survive, and I think okay, this is not the last kill, but I was near the sniper character, very good in range. As a result, we were able to kill each other. Yeah, as I said, always shoot the enemy at a very close range when you are using Leona. Otherwise, your chances of survival is going to be bad, about 25%. Always go for a higher position. Okay, I tried my best here, but another enemy got me. What was it? Eka got me. Uh, this was a good kill. See, my problem, I never learned from that. That's my huge mistake. If I had learned that, then I could have avoided 4 death by that same character. Okay, so overall, what can we learn from this? We can learn from this that you can use your Leona the most effective way possible, but at the end of the day, all I'm gonna say, Leona is very good if you know how to play her. And how to play her, do not fight against sniper character at long range. Never. Always fight the sniper character at short range. And when it comes to Eka or another shotgunner, always try to fight them against long range. As a result, you saw in my 2 clips. In one clip, I was showing you guys how I was fighting against shotgunners, and in another clip, I was able to show you guys how I should have fought against long range attackers. Okay, and if you maintain this, only then you will be able to understand how to use Leona so much efficiently. So, for example, not this season, I think in my previous season I was able to get about 300 kills, 400 matches, win matches with this character. So I am that much proud of using Leona. Okay, now because of this reason, okay, I had to put Leona in this place here, and Nobunaga downgraded to this place. But remember, I just only showed you guys how to use Leona in team deathmatch. But when it comes to other matches, in order for you to even play this character as well as efficiently as possible in other matches, you must need to find out what is your deficit, not characters deficit. What is your deficit when you use your characters? If you use characters and then you think like, okay, those characters are not good, this and that, etc. If you are a new player, everything you learned in the first 2 levels, let's say beginners and intermediate, those are useless. Like, I had my beginner's opinion. I changed my beginner's opinion to intermediate opinion, and basically had to place this one in this place here because I basically put Audrey in this place because of how horrible her accuracy was. But because I was gaining more and more efficiency progress on my muscle memory, I can now use Audrey as efficiently as Leona, which is why I can now put Audrey in this place here, but that will be another video, and I will talk about Nobunaga a few videos later. Okay, so overall, what is my conclusion? My conclusion is, if you are capable of using Leona, then I can guarantee you that you guys will have higher chances of winning, because when you have large quantity of bullet output, the only thing you need is accuracy and movement and know how to face each different type of enemy. If you are capable of fighting different types of enemy based on different distance, and also at the same time, if you guys are able to maintain tactics like how to go in different places, then Leona is very powerful. Nobunaga is powerful, but his bullet output is a lot less, and his accuracy is good, but bullet output is a lot less compared to Leona. Leona has high amount of bullet output as well as high amount of damage and high amount of bullet rate and accuracy. Because of this reason, I had to put this character here. Now, in terms of her active skill, I'm gonna say that is totally gonna be recreational. It will depend on each different player themselves. How I might be using my Leona is not going to be the same as how you guys are going to be using your Leona. But instead of going in all of those different paths, all I'm gonna say, if you are going for a monarch ranking in this game using a certain one specific character, and then you go to a monarch ranking, then in this monarch ranking you will be able to understand where your deficit was. Okay, now because I like Leona, I had to go and find every type of problem with this character and then know how to back that up. Okay, now those are all uh, performance related stuff. Now in terms of aesthetic, she is not given anything new. Okay, like I want the developer to give her something as skanky is basically a slang term, a skanky type of clothing like this one, a latex outfit, a latex mummy outfit of Mara mummy latex outfit, skanky. You guys get the point, right? So this is the type of outfit I wish that the developer would give to Leona. Then maybe I would be satisfied enough to that. Maybe I would go for some Bablu crystals, but that depends. Okay, so overall this is my conclusion. If you like this video regarding Leona and an in-depth guide on how to use her, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. Thank you and see you again next time.